You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, I'm going to do a channel update, not like my traditional channel updates that I used to do once a week. This one's going to be an overall just update on some things that are going to be changing a little bit on the channel. Now, I haven't been posting as often as I used to the last 2 weeks simply because a lot of things have changed at work. I'm primarily closing at work now, so that means I usually don't get home till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And on those nights, it's really hard to record now because usually before I go to work that day, I'm usually taking care of my kids. So I go from taking care of my kids to go to work, then get home at 9:30, 10. By then, I'm dead. I'm dead. So, and the thing of it is, I'm doing that about 5 days a week now. So I decided I have to make a little bit of change. I have to make a little adjustment. And what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start pre-recording any videos of mine that are not static or not spot-on videos. What I mean by that is static, like a show review. Like when I do Game of Thrones, we know that I'm going to do Game of Thrones review that same night. If there's something that breaks in terms of information regarding a movie or show, we know that I'm going to do it spot that night or the moment it happens if I can, if I have the opportunity. So that kind of stuff is not really going to change. Unless something breaks like at 11 o'clock at night and I'm already in bed. So, then you won't see anything. But in terms of what I'm going to attempt to do is actually follow a schedule. Before I used to do my channel update and I used to say, this is what I'm going to do this week, this is what I'm going to do this week. This is not too dissimilar. The only difference is nothing's really going to change going forward. My goal is to have Mondays to do at least one Walking Dead video. And one season show preview. Like usually I do my Game of Thrones preview between Monday and Wednesday. When I was doing the Walking Dead review, I did my review on Sunday, and then I did my preview between Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday I haven't put anything in yet. I have that as an open day, but I do want to fill it with something. Wednesday is going to be my Kaiju day. That's going to be the day where you can expect the monster reviews. I'm also going to be sticking with Godzilla for at least one video a week. That's not something I'm going to just, stop talking about. I know a lot of you guys are fans. There are still some things about the movie I want to talk about, as well as the future of the movie, and then just general fan talk. So I'm going to leave that for Wednesday, along with the Kaiju movie reviews. So that'll be my plan for that. Thursdays is going to be the horror movie day, as well as conspiracy theories. So that's going to be for Thursdays. Friday, I'm going to make my game night. That's going to be my day to do games. Something I've wanted to fit into this channel for a long time, and at the time that Godzilla was kind of moving along towards the movie, it was really difficult to fit that in because it is time consuming. I do have to do it at a precise time when I'm 100% free. And considering that I was so set on doing my my videos at night. That would put gaming at the wayside. I couldn't do gaming when my kids were up because even though I could play the game maybe while sitting with them or watching them, I couldn't vocalize anything. I couldn't record. Otherwise, you'd hear screaming kids all over the place or you'd see them grabbing my controller, which might be actually pretty funny anyway, so maybe I will record that. So I decided what I'm going to do is there are opportunities I have to play my games, but what I need to do, obviously, is do it on a day where I'm free and I can record it and then put it up on a Friday. So Fridays are going to be my game night. What you might see is a session of me playing a certain game, or I might do a discussion video, or both. So I'm going to start setting that for Friday, strictly for Friday. Saturdays I'm going to continuously leave open. Those are probably going to be my live stream days all the time. If I ever plan a live stream, it'll be on a Saturday night, because I normally have Sundays off. I can do it at a time where some of you guys here in the States can watch. It's a decent time for the people on the West Coast, and it's somewhat of a decent time for people overseas. Maybe not so much people overseas, but at least here in the States, usually I'll be planning that between 9 and 10 o'clock at night. I am planning one soon. I was thinking about doing one for conspiracy theories. So I will keep you guys posted on that. I was going to have Joe and perhaps Kat from Comic Uno and Agree to Disagree to come join on that, because they were, when we were talking about it after the live stream yesterday, and they seemed pretty psyched up for that. So, and then Sundays is going to be my show reviews. Basically, I'm going to finish out Game of Thrones this year. I'm going to pick up Falling Skies when it starts on the 22nd, which is on a Sunday. I'm also going to try, because this is going to be rough too, because this is also on a Sunday, but there is a show on HBO that I want to check out. It looks really interesting. It's supposed to start the 29th, and it's called Leftover. And it looks like something, they didn't necessarily say Rapture, but it looks like it's about the Rapture. And I've kind of always liked that story about the Rapture and stuff like that, so I definitely want to check that out. So since I am going to watch it, I'll probably review it as well, and we'll see where that goes. But that's going to be a little funny to do, because it's probably going to start at 9 o'clock on Sundays, which is the same time as Falling Skies. So I might watch Falling Skies, then the repeat of Leftover, and then do my reviews that night. But I'll probably just upload one and then upload the next one Monday morning. In between all that, I'm still going to be doing Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, I should say, Star Wars Episode 7, Avengers Age of Ultron, and some other movies as news unfolds about that stuff, so I can share my thoughts, get the video going, see what you guys have to say about it, things like that. And that's going to be in between that. I still have Tuesday open. I'm not 100% sure. I might just make that my day off and make that the day to pre-record my videos. So that's probably going to be how that works. But you're not going to see me pump out as many as you used to. That's for sure. You're not going to see 4 or 5 a night. It depends, though. You know, if I have a Tuesday where I'm on fire, and I film like 15 videos, then you might see one night where I bang out like 4 or 5. But for the most part, I would expect more like anywhere between 1 to 3, and sometimes none. Because there'll be a night where I come home from work and I'll be very tired, and I won't even want to take a pre-recorded video and take the time to edit it, because, and this leads to my next part of the update. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the quality of my videos has improved quite a bit. I've dedicated myself to completely using Adobe Premiere Pro, which renders all my videos and all the background and all that stuff in 100% high definition. And while that's great because the quality is so good and I want to keep that quality, the downfall is it takes about an hour and a half per video. Where my other editing software, which was Premiere Elements, which is the watered down version, took about, depending on the length of the video, took about anywhere between 10, 15 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. But this software, because I'm doing it in such high definition, I'm doing it in 1080 at 30 frames a second, even a 4-minute video is taking like an hour. Some of the ones that have the nice background, like the moving backgrounds, those take about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. But I'm going to stick with that software because since now I'm doing it pre-recorded, I can just edit them, and, you know, the day that I record all of them, all the videos, I can just edit it as I go and things like that. So just wanted to share you guys that information. Sorry for the long video considering it's only an update, but that's pretty much what's going down for those of you who might, because there have been people emailing me asking me, hey, what's going on? What's up with the content? You haven't been putting out as much. Is everything okay? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just working a lot more now. So, but that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys, to give you guys a good idea of what's going down, what's changing. I'm going to try and organize things more now because I'm going to have to. My schedule's gotten tighter than it ever was before, so I need to be very precise. So that's it. Hope you guys look forward to what's coming. I do have other things that you might see pop up in between. What you have here, what I told you, is those are static videos, but there's always going to be those random ones that pop up. The Kaiju draft is over, so that's another reason why you may not see as many videos, because I'm going to be working hard on that. I have a lot of plans for the pre-draft show, the draft show, and then I got to start doing the battles and then start filming the videos for the battles, and it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of work. So, but I'm excited. I think you guys should be very excited. I got a lot of good stuff planned for that I really think you guys are going to enjoy. So, but anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Sorry for the long time. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I love the fact that you guys take all the time out to watch the video, so I wanted to make sure I communicate with you what's going on. And once again, thank you for everything. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.